Hello, my lovely Capricorns. How are you guys? Welcome to your September monthly reading. I hope this reading finds everyone well and embracing the energies. We have a full moon eclipse in September. A lot of big transitions and changes are coming for all of the signs. And you are the last zodiac sign that I'm needing to do for the month of September. For those of you who are new, oh, I am tongue twisted. Are you feeling tongue twisted this month, Capricorn? Can't quite find the right words. When you go to speak, you're fumbling on your words. Your tongue is feeling twisted. Um, so, for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. And guys, please hit those like buttons, leave me a comment, tell me how this resonated for you. And even if you want to tell me it didn't resonate for you, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well, because this is not going to resonate with every Capricorn out there. Everything else you guys need to know about me is in the description box down below. So what is your intuition, right? I'm using the Intuitive Whispers Oracle deck. What is your intuition either trying to tell you, you know it's telling you and you're ignoring it, right? What is your intuition trying to tell you in the month of September that they want you to pay attention to? That it wants you, thank you for the correction, Spirit, that it wants you, okay, to pay attention to. Ah, Capricorn. All right. Ooh, big transition. Big transition. Come on, come on. Ooh, yeah, that's why. Okay, intuition, crown chakra downloads big time, opening up big time. Okay, getting really clear messages. You know, I feel like there's something in the month of September that you can't ignore. Okay, your intuition is going to be so loud. Okay, some of you are opening up to psychic gifts, but your crown chakra is wide open in the month of September. Big expansion here. And it's time. And I think what it's really yelling to you is it's time, Capricorn, that you make yourself the priority in your life. Okay, you fill your own cup. You heal yourself. You do the work. You do whatever it needs to do, whatever it is you need to do for yourself. It's time for you to put yourself first and everyone else later. Okay, there's something here that you're like giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. And it's like you've walked down this path many times because there's multiple paw prints on this path. And Spirit is saying now it's time for you to go in the direction you want to go in. What is going to make Capricorn happy? Maybe moving is going to make Capricorn happy. Maybe living on their own is going to make Capricorn happy. Maybe Capricorn feels it's time to explore what really makes them happy. Okay? Whatever it is, okay, the month of September is going to be screaming very loud for you. Definitely going through a transformation, big time transformation. My heart goes out to each and every one of you. I surround you with love and light while you go through this healing process, shedding the things that no longer serve you. That's what you do when you put yourself as a priority. It's going to be a very emotional month for you. Okay? You may feel like all of a sudden you're watching a movie and you start crying and you're like, what the hell? I had that. Right? These emotions kept coming up for me out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, what's coming to the surface? What is wanting to be shed, looked at, let go of? Okay? Once you go through this process, you're not going to be the same person you were prior to going through this process. Because like a snake, when it sheds its skin, right? That's the old version of that snake. That snake no longer can fit back into that skin because it's grown, it's evolved, it's gone through many transformations. Okay? Just because we have one does not mean it stops there. No, but it's learning when to recognize the signs, what's coming up for you, right? And recognize, saying, okay, I know something's coming to the surface. I'm getting like emotional over silly friggin' movies. Are you kidding me? You know, some of you may be getting emotional watching love stories, right? Because maybe you really want to have a deep connection in your life and you don't have one right now, right? Whatever it is, it's really time, my Capricorns, to put yourself first, because nobody else is going to, right? Nobody else is going to until you put yourself first, to you, until you value yourself. Okay? So, woo! Big transformation. Big transformation for my Capricorn. So let's get rid of that old energy, shall we, of August. Let's get rid of that old energy. There we go. Yeah, get rid of it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. What is the message for my lovely Capricorn spirit? What is the message for my lovely Capricorns? The crown activation, become your own priority. Emotions are energy in motion. That's true. It's a shift. It's a shift. Something that's wanting to shift you in a different direction, move you in a different direction. Coming into balance, something more balanced. You may be balancing out the masculine and feminine within you, or just simply wanting to bring your life into balance. Okay, wanting to bring your life into balance. Knight of Wands, right? New passionate direction. Letting go of immaturity. Six of Swords, moving on. Okay, know you are protected during this transition. See how she's looking over that person who's like waddled in that canoe, and you know the torches are lit and the maidens of the river with their swords up are protecting. Spirit wants you to know you are protected. Nine of Pentacles. Growing, investing in yourself. Look how you shine. Look how bright your light shines when you invest in yourself. Okay? Page of Wands, a message. Some of you may be receiving a message in your dreams from a loved one in spirit, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I want to get the rest of the cards out. And this is definitely happening. Could be from a week from when you're watching this video. Some of you, at the stretch, is a month. So by the first week of October. But for the majority of you, you're going to start to see this unfolding in a week of when you're watching this video. And some of you may already be, you know, in the middle of this reading. You have to apply it where it applies to you right now on your path in your life. Seven of Wands. You know, let go of, in this deck, it's like everyone is pulling at her. Everyone wants a piece of her, right? For some of you, this could be, for lack of a better word, like your conscience bothering you, right? Just all these memories are flooding back. And it's like, which one do you choose first? That's what the growing and evolving is, right? It's like, which one do I choose first? They're all freaking picking at me. One at a time. Okay, one at a time. Just like she's doing in this picture. See? Yep, there's two still pulling at her pigtails or her braids. but she's got that one in her hand. She's dealing with one at a time. So whether it's a bundle, okay, of things and you're trying to decide which one do I do first, right? Or there's a number of people that want a piece of you, and it's like, okay, who do I do first? Spirit's saying you do you first. That's who you do first. You make sure you're taken care of. You make sure your needs are being met. You make sure you fill your cup. You have balance in your life. Then you could start picking apart one by one. Right? One by one, Capricorn. There's something I'm hearing about that. One by one. Take care of it one by one. Could be taking care of one person at a time. Clearing things up. Okay? Wanting to bring balance back into your life. An even give and take. Okay? An even give and take. For some of you, you may feel like you shortchanged someone. For others of you, you may feel like you've been shortchanged. Like just been breadcrumbed. This is my breadcrumb card. You can see how poor that little girl is. She's in tattered clothes. And he's barely giving her enough to get food. Okay? Or this is also you being helped out of a difficult situation, or you helping someone else out of a difficult situation. But it's about putting yourself first. Three of Swords. After going through a very painful situation. Some of you last winter could have went through a significant loss. Okay. Some of you just a really painful ending of a relationship, a situation. For very few of you, you could have lost someone very near and dear to you last winter. Only you know what this loss is. Only you know what this pain was. So for those of you who journal, look through your journal for last winter around the first week in December. What were you going through? Okay, or in the month of December, what were you journaling about? Okay, because things are going to start balancing out now. You're making a decision. Okay, this is about you making the decision to choose you, move on, relocate, try something new. It's a crossroads that you're at, Capricorn. You are going to be presented with a crossroads by the end of the month to the first week of October. Now, let's get into your reading, shall we? I say a message from a loved one in spirit because there's a labyrinth on the wall here, a maze, okay? Been traveling around this maze for a long time, hitting roadblocks on top of roadblocks, brick walls on top of brick walls, right? For some of you, this is my mother-grandmother card, mother-sister card, grandmother-aunt card, but two significant females, okay, that really meant something near and dear to you in your heart has crossed over into spirit, and they're helping you create this balance in your life. Infinite flow, infinite balance, infinite happiness, right? Whatever is infinite for you, okay? That's what this team on the other side is trying to help you with, okay? Bringing you to a passionate new beginning, feeling young again, feeling like you have energy, like you can do anything you want to do. That's what the Knight of Wands is. Rushes in, rushes out. You know, you could have somebody that rushes in, rushes out of your life and has done it repeatedly. That is a pattern, right? Or you're realizing now that you really need balance in your life. And you don't want people that are just going to rush in, right? For the moment, have the fun, have the pleasure, be gone. Okay? Be gone. Don't look at it as a loss Okay, even though it's hard to do that, sometimes I get it. Okay, it's your loved ones, those two loved ones in spirit that were significant to you that have been protecting you all this time. Okay, all this time. Because they know your worth, they know your value. They want your light to shine. They want you to invest in yourself at this time. Okay. For some of you, because you have been investing the time in yourself, right? Because this is crown activation after all, you realize from a very early time in your life, okay, you've been just given enough. Just enough. Kind of like that carrot at the end of the string, right? You're just giving that donkey, right, the incentive to hang on, to hold on. Just give me that little sniff of that carrot and I'll hang on. But you're realizing that they were just breadcrumbing you. The situation was breadcrumbing you. Okay? You're ready. Bringing in a message, delivering a message, someone delivering a message to you. Okay? Could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aries. Okay? A lot of wands here and a lot of pentacles here. So it could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus as well. Okay? Someone could be seeing you as somebody very much worth investing in. But before you can give to this situation, you have to give to yourself first. You have to have your cup filled first with self-love, dedication, allowing the emotions, the pain, the hurt to all come up, right? All come up so you can valiantly, I think that's the word, get on that horse and move forward. Ride the back of spirit, right? That horse is all white, white and gold, because the gold is glistening, the yellow mane and the yellow tail, right? And letting it take you, because you're feeling young again, you're feeling energetic, and say, take me where I need to go. And know that you are protected. This whole way, you are protected. Page of Wands. You're getting the message loud and clear. Whatever this message is, whether it's you need to move on, whether it's you need to put yourself first, you need to invest in yourself, right? No more getting chump change, no more getting breadcrumb, no more just being given back just enough to keep you on the carrot at the end of the string, right? You're getting the, that's how it happens, like a lightning bolt. This big bulb goes off in your head and you're like, I got the message. I need to make a decision for myself here. May not be an easy one, right? Maybe a lot of inner conflict around it, right? Maybe a lot of pushback from other people around it, right? But it's knowing you are protected. Okay, knowing you are protected. So let's see, what is this message that you're receiving? What is this message that you're receiving from my Capricorns? Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? There's also someone who's bringing more balance into your life. Yeah, see? Yeah. Fear, yes. It is very scary doing healing work, absolutely. But it's also, here you are, Capricorn, giving yourself the message of, do you really want to compete anymore? Do you really want to fight anymore? It's a toxic situation. And you want something that's more balanced, one that's more giving. The Nine of Pentacles is very giving. And the message that you're receiving, that in order to bring balance back into your life, you have to let go of toxic people, toxic situations. Stop fighting. Stop competing. Right? It's not like you're competing for, the win of a medal in the Olympics. Some of you are competing for your own sanity. Right? Some of you are competing against other lovers, other people, other parties. Right? Do you really want to, sorry guys, something just popped up. Do you really want to do that anymore? And maybe that's what you're realizing, and that's what all the emotions are all about. Is that you were an option, not ever a choice. Right? In a certain situation. Or just a lot of inner conflict on how do I let go of this toxic pattern. Right? It could be something as simple as a toxic pattern in your life. How do I get rid of it? How do I let go of fear? Right? How do I let go of fear? This inner conflict that I'm having. It's scary. It's hard. Do I really want to let go? What was the Three of Swords? Clarify the Three of Swords for my Capricorns, please. The Three of Swords. What was this pain? What was this pain? Ah, okay, that's why. Okay, Spirit's trying to bring something in for you. Okay, something long-term, something stable, something grounded, something worth investing in, something that will bring you your 10 of Pentacles. If you follow the guidance and you're open to it, you're saying to Spirit, the death to the old me. Okay, the death to the old you will bring in this new opportunity to move forward. The path is wide open. Let Spirit be your guide. Don't fight it. Surrender to it. Don't worry about how it's going to show up. Just trust that it is showing up. Spirit will not bring you, right? It's like the saying goes, God does not give you what you cannot handle. Okay? God does not give you what you cannot handle. The advice for my Capricorns. The advice for my Capricorn Spirit. What is the advice? What is the advice for my Capricorns? What is the advice? It's a gift from Spirit. Take it. Okay, Page of Pentacles is a gift. Oh no, it's Page of Swords. Sorry about that. But this is also a gift. Open yourself up to the truth. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody coming towards you with the truth. And I'm also being drawn to the bull. So they could be bullheaded. Okay, you could be bullheaded. You also could be dealing with an Aries, even though, you know, the swords are air signs, but I'm really being drawn to the, thank you, Dad. My dad just said, look at the horn. And what have I always told you since you were a child? If you play with the bull, you get the horn. And look, he's got 3 horns. Right? You play with the bull, you get the horns. You ask for the truth, be ready for it. You ask for the smack in the face truth, undeniable truth, be ready for it. Okay? That's like asking the bull to kick you in the ass. and he stabs you in the ass instead. Okay, there's something there. Okay, Dad. Thank you for being present today. Always love it when you pop in to say hello. Final outcome. Final outcome from my Capricorns. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. See, once you release all those emotions, King of Swords, then you can look at things logically. When you sit in those emotions, you may feel like you're drowning, but see how he's holding that one cup? You're filling your cup. Good for you. You're making yourself a priority. Okay? Some of you are either receiving an apology, maybe wanting to give an apology, the truth, wanting to bring clarity. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Okay? An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is also about, the King of Swords is logical, strategizes strategically. You may be thinking about how to apologize to somebody, bring clarity to a situation after you take care of yourself first and put yourself in order. That's when you can speak the truth. That's when you can allow yourself to be vulnerable. Okay? So there you have it, my Capricorns. If this resonated for you, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Tell me how it resonated for you. And for those of you that are new, please subscribe. Click on that bell for all notifications. And until next time, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. I will be doing the oracle messages. They will be coming out on Saturday and Sunday for next week. So be well, everyone. Take care. Mwah. Bye-bye.